Good evening. I'm Kip Darling, and you're watching continuing coverage of The Search for a Supervillain. Joining us via satellite are Ratchet and Clank, the heroes who defeated Dr. Nefarious over 2 years ago. Ratchet, Clank, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us, Kip.
First, he was dead. Then he was status unknown. Now authorities have upgraded Dr. Nefarious to alive and at large. Will Ratchet and Clank join the search team?
Clank and I talked about it, and we both decided it's time to go back to the way things were, you know? Fixing ships, playing holo games till 3 in the morning. Leave the hero stuff to the other guys.
Like Galactic President Quark.
Yeah. Or anyone else.
Ratchet?
What? I didn't vote for the guy.
I believe what Ratchet is trying to say is, we have full confidence in President Quark's abilities, and I am sure he will not rest until Nefarious is captured.
Well, with that in mind, let's check in with President Quark at the presidential compound in Meridian City. President Quark? President Quark?
She was taking a memo. Good morning, citizens. I was just, analyzing. Ah, yes. These figures seem optimal. Very promising.
Sir, you're reading a cereal box.
Is there something I can do for you, taxpayer?
The Polaris Defense Force claims Lawrence teleported Dr. Nefarious to safety prior to the destruction of his space station. What measures are you taking to track down this fugitive?
Extreme measures, Kip. Every morning I wake up, I look around, I ask everyone I see, and so far, no dice. Hey, Zeph, you seen Dr. Nefarious? No! See? The guy's a ghost!
Then do you have a message for citizens who believe Dr. Nefarious is planning another attack?
Absolutely. There is no danger. Everything is under control. So relax, kick back, and put your faith in myself and Vice President Scrunch.
Thank you, President Quark. Coming up, 10 million ways your loofah sponge can kill you. Right after this.
In conclusion, I humbly accept this award for subduing the insidious light-eating Zagroot against near impossible odds. How's that sound?
Quark, doesn't accepting an award for something you didn't do make you feel the slightest bit deceitful?
That depends. Does deceitful mean impressive? Heroic? Awe-inspiring? Fine, I don't care what it means. We're talking about a light-eating Zagroot here. You know what this will do for my approval rating?
I never even heard of an Intergalactic Tool of Justice award. Who did you say invited you?
I don't know. The guy was all cloak and dagger on the phone. But I'm sure the whole thing's on the up and up. Look at him, peacefully slumbering in the warm embrace of cryo-sleep.
I don't know about this. Maybe we should call Kronk and Zephyr.
Oh, Ratchet. So young, so unused to the spoils of do-goodery. Don't worry. When you're a hero, you'll understand. House lights?
Well, hello, Mr. President! So kind of you to accept my invitation.
Dr. Nefarious. I was wondering when you'd be showing up. Is that your new space station? Looks a little smaller than the last one.
Oh, you're hysterical. Let's see you crack jokes from inside the digestive tract of a Zagroot!
Oh, goody. I get to reanimate something.
Help me, Lawrence!
Apologies, sir. I think it's time to tender my resignation.
We must stop the Zagroot before he destroys the city. Enemy down. Unhand the Aphelion right this instant. I am here.
Hello, I'm Kip Darling,
And I'm Pepper Fairbanks.
and we're coming to you live from Luminopolis, where Dr. Nefarious has just released a light-eating Zagroot upon the city.
The latest attack from the diabolical doctor couldn't have come at a worse time. Currently, the entire Polaris Defense Force is off on a field trip to the single and hating it speed dating convention in Meridian City.
Well, let's hope they find love, Pepper. And now, back to the mauling.
Pretty good, Cadet.
depravity of this creature knows no bounds, folks. He just destroyed Rusty Pete's healthy hamburger shack. Its vegan wheatgrass and tree bark burger was a favorite of hipsters everywhere.
Pretty good, Cadet. Time to make history.
It appears the Zagroot has just ravaged one of the city's luminoid conduits.
Pretty good, Cadet.
I am here. The Zagroot is headed for the airway. We must catch up.
Teach you to assault my fair city. Come on, team. We're commandeering this taxi.
It looks like our heroes have commandeered an air taxi in order to catch up to the Zagroot. A bold move. Let's hope it ends in something that boosts our ratings.
This taxi's gravity coils appear to be operational. Perhaps shifting position will steer the vehicle.
This may be a bad time to mention this, but I haven't driven in a while.
Here's an interesting fact. This is the 7th massive creature of destruction President Quark has helped unleash upon a major city since his inauguration.
Oh boy, my office is gonna get some calls on this one.
I have located the Zagroot. We are almost there.
Now that was a close one. This might be a good time to mention our sponsor, Proton Paul's Lunar Funeral Home. Don't settle for a boring afterlife. Spend eternity spinning in your grave, thanks to Proton Paul's Zero-G coffins.
All systems are operational.
Nanotech, that's the stuff.
This is an interesting development. It appears that strange, unidentified robots have teleported into city limits. I'm no expert, but they don't appear to belong to Dr. Nefarious.
One can only surmise that these robots have chosen to take advantage of our distraction with the Zagroot and invade our city.
You're welcome, little buddy.
You must take cover, Captain.
And now for something truly awesome.
Looks like our heroes found a weapon kiosk from the president.
Greetings, citizens, and thank you for taking part in Friendship Through Firepower. Are you ready to get certified? Since this is just a recording, This automated training program will teach you how to use your new combustors. Start by unholstering your weapons. Okay, safety precautions, disclaimers, warnings, yada, yada, yada. Aha! Okay, step 1, fire! Impressive shooting, citizens. You mastered the same technique I employed when I vanquished Dr. Nefarious. Sorry. Guess I'm having a hard time listening to myself. One thing that surprised me when I first became a hero was how much people don't enjoy getting shot. If your target refuses to stand still, try locking onto them with your weapon. If you're not me, chances are you'll need assistance from time to time. Try firing your combustors at once to deliver a supercharged blast of power. Congratulations, citizens. You are now certified to carry a weapon inside city limits. Thank you for your participation in the Friendship Through Firepower initiative. Have a truly awesome day.
Ammunition acquired. Just what the technician ordered.
The Zagroot has just been sighted making its way towards the Luminopolis power plant, and it looks like the unidentified robots are following. They must be here for the Zagroot. Kip, you can come out from under your desk.
I follow the truth wherever it leads, Pepper.
Looks like our heroes have acquired some new firepower. You think they'll be able to ambush the Zagroot?
If 3 marriages taught me anything, it's that deception and surprise are the key ingredients to any successful offensive.
Get my friend, there's old school.
All systems are fully operational.
Nanotech, that's the stuff.
My robotic friends, we do not wish to fight you.
Pretty good, cadet.
This will come in handy.
You, enemy. You look like you could use a good bank machine. Pretty good, cadet.
I am ready.
Let's roll.
Let's take this moment to check in with Born Garblak about the mysterious robots tracking the Zagroot. Minister Garblak, any ideas as to who owns these robots?
Our analysts are working with it, Pepper. It is quite possible that the Zagroot belongs to these robots, and that they've come to retrieve it. Until we learn more, I advise all citizens to remain in their homes!
Oh, thank you, Minister Garblak.
How convenient. You must take cover, Captain.
I think I'm in a bit of trouble here.
All systems are fully operational. Mission acquired. Threat eliminated.
entire city watches with bated breath as perhaps the strangest team in Polaris history works to defeat the deadly light-eating Zagroot.
Just a reminder, tonight's battle to the death is brought to you by Big Al's RoboShack and Gaming Superstore, poning noobs for over a decade.
I may need to repair.
Things look grim for Clank. Let's hope he finds some nanotech soon.
When my blaster starts clicking.
Oh dear, I believe I require ammunition.
What does it mean when my blaster starts clicking?
This will come in handy. Perhaps I should require some nanotech.
I might be mistaken, but I believe destroying those generators would prevent the Zagroot from healing himself.
There's no room for speculation in this game, Pepper. And down he goes. The Zagroot has been defeated. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this newsman hasn't seen anything like this in all his years in the industry.
And there has been a lot of them.
Our station patrols are still taking count, but it appears that we're looking at billions of volts worth of property damage. And down he goes. The Zagroot has been defeated. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this newsman hasn't seen anything like this in all his years in the industry.
And there has been a lot of them.
Our station patrols are still taking count, but it appears that we're looking at billions of volts worth of property damage.
A city in shambles, a galaxy in debt, and a lavish Meridian City retreat forged from expensive raritanium. All this begs the question, has the galaxy had enough of this quark?
Wait, this fight may not be over. The Zagroot is back, and boy does he look angry. I can barely watch, folks. The monster is breaking through everything in its path with bloodthirsty resolve. It's like watching some elderly cat lady on Black Friday as she claws her way mercilessly toward the last pair of self-cleaning stunderwear.
Our heroes may be in real trouble. The Zagroot does not seem to be giving up.
Perhaps we can make use of those fusion turrets.
And now?
It looks like the heroes are attempting to use the fusion turrets on top of Zog Tower.
Citizens will remember former Minister of Defense Artemis Zog had them installed in the event of an attack by Dr. Nefarious. How's that for irony? Anyone need some?
If your enemy refuses to come out from behind cover, try your hand at the Plasma Bomb Launcher. This doohickey lobs grenades armed with unstable plasma.
For an added kick, try firing multiple plasma bombs at the same target.
This will come in handy.
Greetings, oppressors. We've come to destroy you.
Things look grim for Clank. Let's hope he finds some nanotech soon. I think it's safe to say the Zagroot has found our protectors.
You, enemy. You look like you could use a good spank machine.
I am here. How convenient.
my blaster starts clicking.
I may need to repair.
What does it mean when my blaster starts clicking?
Ammunition acquired.
Let's really use some nanotech about now.
Perhaps I should acquire some nanotech.
This will come in handy.
Clank found nanotech. You just can't keep a good robot down, folks.
I'm ready.
The Zagroot's taken a beating, but it's not ready to quit just yet. Let's hope it doesn't find another power source before our heroes can get their final licks in.
What's that, Harvey? Our station manager, Harvey, has just pointed out that a new luminoid generator has been installed on that building.
Well, that certainly complicates things. This is it, folks. The culmination of a citywide pursuit between the heroes of Polaris and a light-eating Zagroot. Can they survive a battle to the death with one of the galaxy's most dangerous predators?
According to our office pool, the answer is no. They cannot. And the Zagroot is down for the count. Absolutely incredible. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsor.
Not so fast, Nefarious. You've done some underhanded things in your time, but this beats all. I'm starting to think there may not even be an Intergalactic Tool of Justice award.
Ladies and gentlemen, your president.
Disengaging primary cryo feed.
Clank, get the light, would you? Huh? Oh boy. Clank! Where are we?
I do not know. Have you located Quark?
Little help here? Someone? I think my thing is broken.
Oh, perfect. Can this get any worse?
Oh, Lance, kiss me, love me, hold me like you used to before you became a flesh-eating zombie.
Quark, would you?
You twit! You dare lay your squishy hands on me? If I get down from here, I'll rip you in half!
Excuse me! What you doing up there?
Hey! Hey, little girl. Can you get us out of here?
Aye, aye, Lumbax. We should go before she finds out you're here. Come on, head through the Sector 7 air vent, and we'll rendezvous on the south side. A galactic scout never leaves before her